Hello, hello. Wanzan only here, yet again, streaming some Long Dark. That's right, folks. We're living it up in Milton Basin, the beautiful, the sunny, the warm, the ever-providing Milton Basin. So we're gonna chill here for a bit. I think a trip up into Milton might be in order. I'm pretty sure, I hardly ever get there on the early days. I think we have the farmhouse, the workbench, that area to loot. So there's teas, there's saplings, there's a crafting table. So maybe... Geez, now that I'm talking about that though, that's a bit more complicated than I make it seem, because I gotta get the fire at the table. There's nowhere really to sleep other than the cave up the hill. Graham... Oh, he's full of beans again. He's been cooped up all day. But Reno's over, folks. Back to normal starting tomorrow. Alright, he's cool, he's cool. Graham... Come on. Come here. He's just eyeing up stuff? Like, oh, I'm gonna jump up on that. That's not... It's not an old man cat thing to do, Graham. Cat now. Careful. But welcome in, everyone. Let me scroll up here. Quill, good to see ya and glad to hear your pup's doing well. And Maria, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. Realm Dog, good to have ya. Summer, welcome in. Raspberry the Vulpix, hello, hello. Newt Newt, welcome. I just watched Mark's playthrough of Red Dead and he didn't play. Yeah, well, you told me like something like it was... What? I don't remember. You told me that there's like 20 hours of footage and I was like, did he speedrun it? I played for 150 and I played it lean. I also got the 100% though. Alright folks, let's jump into it. Oh, Basin. I want to see where we're at. I think we're just pretty much living the dream at this point. Okay, so these are cured, right? That's what we'll do. The satchel. So we have to decide where to do that. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. That wasn't good. Oh gosh. Are these caches bad? 28%? Was my toque that rough? Well, what is going on? I don't know, maybe these stone caches are weird. Graham, chill, buddy. What are you doing? Come see me. Graham, what are you doing? Come here. Hey, kind owl, good to see you. A year of long darking.
A year of long darking. Thanks, ones.
A whole year. Oh, wow. Kind owl, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's a long time to be hanging out here and continuing that sub. So thank you so much for all you've done. Grim, are you coming to see me or what are you doing? Out of control. Alright, sorry folks. It's attention starved, but thank you so much, kinda. I appreciate the support and throw out some sub love, folks, if you have it. Hey, Tess, good to see you. 27 hours, okay. He didn't do a lot of the main chapters. Yeah, well, like some people didn't play through the whole game on the first shot. You know, a lot of people I think probably stopped at the chapter 6. And that's okay. Teach the run. I think I'm repairing this, whoa, it's cold. Oh, it's morning. We haven't figured out our day-night cycle yet. I'm gonna repair this toque here. try to repair this Duke. Finally. So we have a sewing kit that's got 53 on it. You know what? I love sewing kits. Hey, high five. Want to see the cat? Yeah, the cat is, he's just not around right now. He just bailed on me. He's doing that thing where he's trying to get my attention, and then I didn't give him enough attention, so he's like, I'm out. And it's that reason I'm leaving. So he's gone. Okay, we gotta check out 20 hours? What? No. It's not right. What's going on? This game's broken. Oh, yes, Rainbow Moon, enjoy. I'm just so confused. 20 hours? Is that right? Surely you gotta be kidding me. Because it says it's 16 hours for the tackles, so that's not right, because it's less. It's like 12 hours, maybe. Something's amiss. Alright, let's aggressively pass time, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll be full rested for the evening shift. We'll do the wander. We'll think about getting up the hill to craft a few arrows. I don't even know if I have enough feathers. Either way, they're in the cache. Lone Dark Wiki says it should take 16 hours with the sewing kit or the fishing tackle. Either way, I don't know. Something's amiss. Something's not adding up. I feel like my clothing took a hit during that, like, weird everything got wet in the blizzard stage. Oh, look who's up. Let's see if we can wrangle this deer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got 3 new deer in? What? Milton Basin. You've outdone yourself. Okay, well let's go put some meat in the ground, I guess. Okay, we got our 18% bow on us, so here we go. That's a quick respawn for deer on OuterNOGOA. Custom modes, they're janky, yeah. It just feels weird. Something feels weird. Alright. That didn't work. I just want them like nearby windbreak. Oh, it's cold. Not the time to be hunting, I guess. Oh, miss. Either way, he's heading straight to my cave, isn't he? Sort of. Alright, we'll deal with that later. He's not bad. Once this wind stops, we can pull him apart. Micro harvest, micro quarter, whatever you want to call it. And that's how we'll get the hides this time. Get them closer and do it that way. 10 hours? Yeah, that's what I feel like. Parasites are off. Parasites are 10 instead of 20. Broken ribs might be a bit different too. I don't know. I think it's like a mix up of stalker and interloper. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Left a knife in the cache, thinking I'm smart. Gee whiz. It's okay. There are a few things that are a little off, but the whole like thing with my clothing getting wet in the stone cache, it was outside, but I feel like the idea of building a container is to have a safe container, right? Am I crazy? Alrighty. Either way. See what we can do. That custom setting, I tell you what, I'm just happy to have gotten the moose, because I know how hard it is to get the moose on this custom. Nice. Dabbing on this deer. Oh, look at that, we're not even halfway cold. How about them apples? I love it. Hey, Captain Picard, welcome in. What an entrance. Hey, Cap, good to see you. GG. Yeah, I haven't missed a dab in a while. Pretty solid on my dabs. So hold on. If that took an hour, oh, I should have checked. If that took an hour, then shouldn't we be able to do an hour and a half on a limb? We need to investigate that. There's still 2 more deer out there. I'm gonna try to get those before they despawn for whatever reason. Hey, thanks for shouting out Captain Picard. Last playing some Long Dark. Folks, Captain Picard gave a shot at Dead World last night. I was lurking, checking it out, and he did pretty well. It wasn't pretty, but all things considering, that's kind of how the challenge works. It's not gonna be pretty. But yeah, GG, and I hope you had fun with that one, Cap. I didn't see the end, but I assume you live forever, and it was glorious, and everyone clapped. And that's that. Hey, Raven, good to see ya. I've got some ginger beer, I've got some coffee, let's go. But welcome in, Raven, hope you're well. I'll get some water down too. Cheers. 7 days. It's a bit weird with no critters running around, eh? I guess I misunderstood. Initially I thought there was no teas and no cattails, and you're basically living off found food in cupboards and deer carcasses, but apparently there is the same loot setting for teas and cattails as there is on this setting. So you know what, there's actually not a, like there's a bit out there, you just gotta work for it. So some regions like say Ash Canyon, Hush River might be tough, but worth the journey. You know what? Not a bad day. All in all, we got a deer. There's a couple more out there. You know what? We did leave one of the 4 deer alive, so maybe that had something to do with it. consumed a decent amount of cattails. Day 77, you're creeping up. Well, slow and steady. I'm trying to like build a strong base, like as in a foundation for the long run. So having a stack of meat here, hides, water, some extra fuel. Hopefully, like I wanna stockpile sticks in the cache where we leave. That's what I want for each space. I want like to add to it and keep adding and then leave. That's my goal for this run, to get some longevity out of it. So I can limp into a place like this and survive for like 2 months if I needed to. Excuse me. Alright, we got some deer out here. I want to see if there's any wolf respawns. I want them closer though. Is it greedy of me? I wanna herd these deer towards like at least my base, you know, would be ideal. Should have got a T for this. Same exact situation as last time. We'll call that the kill site. Jeez, Astrid, you're a machine. Alright, so there's one more at least. But we're not gonna mess with that yet. Let's sleep. Grim. What's up, buddy? Wanna come see me? Grim. What do you do? Alright, you coming? Alright, we're gonna get a guest appearance here today, maybe. Player cards, right? Okay. Yeah, jump. Get a jump. Yeet. We got a cat. We did it. We lured Grim. Oh, the true star of the show, folks. There he is in all his glory. The one and only Grim. Get up, big ass. I got the camera a little higher today, so he's not really in sight. We're in a way. A little attention. Oh gosh. How do you say no? Like, the stream has been hijacked, folks. Officially hijacked. Graham, you're so sweet. Alright. Now, Grim, kick your owner out of the chair and let's get the Grim stream happening. I know, eh? Grim stream when? Comfy. Cozy. Alright, his little cat head might be poking up every once in a while. Try to give him some attention, because yeah, like I said, he's been, you know, he's been on his own last little while, cooped up. Alright, you know what, at least my bedroll seems to be holding strong. I'm just really nervous if these stone caches are actually gonna be a deficit or something. Oh jeez, Captain Picard, come on now. Yeah, Grim's cute and all, but he's got his own schedule. You know, he's been coming around less and less because the sun is shining elsewhere in the place. He's got other stuff going on. Oh. But he has graced us with his presence, so we shall all be thankful for it. Alright, it's a little chilly. And it's an aurora. Staying in. We're staying in the night. Astrid had a previous life where some aurora bears gave her trouble. And she's just not interested in dealing with that again. That's the truth of it. He's not as good at TLD. That's the true problem, yeah. Let's actually just sleep here. Get through this aurora, quarter that deer, process him.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
And then tomorrow, try to get another one. I don't know, like there's something to be, like we should think about it. Like who knows, maybe clearing the entire spawn isn't the plan. Like say there's 3 rabbits when you show up, if you take them all out, maybe only 1 comes back, but if you take 2 out of the 3 out, maybe next time there's 3 there. I just don't know how it works. Who knows? Mysterious game. As you try to leave a deer or rabbit, yeah, I don't know if it helps either, but it's stuff like that, like your own superstitions that you establish. Like there might be some truth to it. Like we play this game a lot, so you pick up on things, I'm sure. Like stuff that you kind of take note of subconsciously, maybe. I don't know. Read the signs, Wands. Read the signs. Just stop and pet the cat. Alright, fully rested. Okay, we do have enough feathers for what the arrows will need, so great. Ooh, look what we have in our inventory. How about them apples? More teas, please. We have 5 Hax teas on the fire right now, too. And I think I have some in other regions. So you know what, we got a couple teas at least, which is nice. It's a nice thing for us. Okay, 1 hour of time, perfect amount. So retrieve our arrow and start the cork. The what? The carcass harvest. The quarkus harvest. Oh, nuts. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to process some. We definitely need to go build some arrows, whether it's at Milton or the muskeg. Something that we need to put on the list of chores. Having a couple arrows left, not ideal. Did just get the moose, but like say we want to go to Milton or Hush River, we can't go in with 1 or 2 arrows, that just won't fly. Ooh, look at this weather. The fog, I love it. Should we try to grab a limb? Maybe we should wait for -4 temps. That could happen in a bit. "15 minutes, nice. I think I'll walk back slow. 5 degrees in the windbreak. Oh no.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, we lost one. I only got 3/4. Unless it's like a tiny deer. There was 8. There was 8. 8.8 kilos. I think. Grim, I don't know. I think I lost 1/4 to the wall. Drat. So much for the kill site being OP. That's happened to me a few times, like when I shot a bear at the mouth of a cave, I lost like a bag or two. One time I shot a moose and it was at the car in Quonset and I quartered it and there was like 1/4 of the moose inside the trunk. It's pretty funny. I could access it, thankfully. I could drag it out, but it's not something you expect to see. Curious to see how much meat we get out of these 3 bags. 2.2? Come on, we lost 1/4. No. All right, now in the future, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind and not carcass harvest when it's near terrain like that. That's really unfortunate. Hold on, 2.2. So yeah, we got like 6.6 kilos instead of 8.8. So the math is perfect. We lost a bag. I'm gonna be knocking on my wall later, complaining, hinterland. I'm owed 2.2 kilos. Hey Brad, good to see you. I'm just complaining. I lost a bag of my deer into the wall. But Brad, good to have you. Feel better now, knowing you're here watching. Hope you're well. Hey, Mark Wars is here too. Aw, all my woes have lifted. Good to see you both, and welcome, Mark Wars. Hope you're well. Hope the holiday weekend was a success. Much celebrations all around. All right, we got 2 deer. There's one more pesky deer out there still, or 2 potentially. There was a deer that was like towards the truck. I don't know, maybe we could push out. It's pretty foggy. Like, we could also try and do that log and cancel out if it fails miserably. Shall we try? It might be the case where we'd have to drink a tea and then process the log, but I'm definitely not wasting teas. No way. Hey, Menando. First rock cache. Yeah, no, I'm making rock caches. I got 1 in each of my bases. Okay, it's -5. Are we doing this? Let's just see what happens. I don't know, how close did we get? What if we were like right there? I wasn't even paying attention. Now it's -6. Too cold. I think -5, 4 maybe. But yeah, Manado, there's this weird thing where I woke up one morning and I went to grab all my clothes out of the cache and they were all soaking wet. So I don't know what happened. The blizzard blew into the cave mouth, I think. Very rare occasion. Could have did it. Was it close? Oh, I had it? Did I? See, I don't look anywhere but the temp bar. Hey, Deadpool with the raid. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. And Robbie's here. Welcome, Robbie. Hello, hello. I don't know what happened, Mark Wars, but I was perplexed. Was one word for it. So I'm kind of leery of these caches. But welcome, Raiders. Good to see you, Deadpool. How was the stream? We're here doing some Milton Basin living, you know, the good life. Living the good life. I got my cat here on my lap. Everything is well. Hey, Guntech, welcome in. Good to have you. All right, let's see. I gotta rethink my plans here. Maybe we can get a bit of warmth. I had it, eh? I can't look both places at once though. You expect me to look at my temp gauge and the progress of the limb? I don't know if I can do that. Now, if they made it so you could actually do partial harvests of these, oh, that would be insane, wouldn't it? Hey, Grim. Got my cat here. He's just chilling. Don't mind him. What's up, buddy? Oh. He just wants attention. Hey, thanks for shouting out Deadpool. I put my clothes in the cache every night, Deadpool, and I had a blizzard. Alright, I had a blizzard, and then the next morning my clothes were soaking wet in the cache. I put them in dry, and they came out soaking wet. So I think that the blizzard potentially rolled through into my cave and hit the stone cache and made my clothes wet. Like, what else could it have been? I don't know. But it sucked either way. It's kind of a blow, because I feel like that's gonna trash my clothing. Okay, we got no sticks in the whole world? Oh. Well, let's go find one of those deer. Maybe we can scare them. But yeah, if you guys missed yesterday, we did get the moose. We've got 5 deer, 2 wolves, a bunch of rabbits. Like, Milton Basin is doing real good, real good. Oh yeah, that's where we want them. Uh-oh. Oh, he's long gone. We're gonna have to find him tomorrow. There's a chance he loops back around, or we push him back around. But there's a good chance we gotta make a journey to find this deer again. Oh, and there's wolves back too. Here we go. Now it's getting interesting. Stims left. Yeah, we have 4 stims, and there's 1 still to get left in Broken Railroad. We're okay for cloth, but I'm thinking about Pleasant Valley, looting Pleasant Valley. Because I got like 70% Pleasant Valley to do, and then also Winding River for the bedroll, and then Bleak Inlet eventually. Broken Railroad. It's all on the to-do list. I need to get another forge run in at some point because I'm starting to lose arrows. I'm down to like 6 arrowheads, which is not what I like. It's not ideal. Seriously, where'd that deer run to? Oh crap, it's getting cold. You know what? We gotta go back. I didn't see the 2 triangle. It's -1 triangle. Oh, there's a deer right there. Is that the deer? No. Alright, maybe we scare him back. Oh, old updates? Old updates? Aw, that happens sometimes, eh? Alright, let's hustle back before we get cold here.
The sun is setting.
Yeah, so we got lots of stims, matches, cloth is okay. Everything honestly is going really well. We've been making like the odd little mistake and dropping a health, you know, every other stream just on stupid mistakes. So I'm trying to tighten it up. We're trying to play smart. I'm establishing the meat carpets around the map. You know the drill. But yeah, right now we're in just Milton Basin living. I'm gonna try to live here for a couple weeks, and then we'll craft the moose satchel and some more arrows. Because we're low, as you can see. We got one arrow on this bow and one in a deer out there. It's no good.
Jeez, this is cold.
Get they throw a little tiny 17-second teaser. I don't know, maybe they might need to take a bit longer than they initially expected and they don't want us to get our hopes up. Who knows? I'm just gonna wait for my excitement, and the hype is building slow and steady. We'll get there eventually. Hey, so now that we have a few new viewers, does anyone know the exact time? Because I've got this thing here where it's telling me it's gonna take me 20 hours to make a satchel. That can't be right. I thought it was like 10 hours. Is this just a glitch? Surprised you could build the cache. Yeah, Guntech, what I did was I went, like, this is the outside line, like this is the literal outside line of the cave here, as you can see, in line with this thing. So what I did is I selected it here, and then I walked back into the cave and I built it from like here. It let me build it back here, so I couldn't drag it any further. But that's what I have, one of these in Desolation Point, Muskeg here now. Cats abandoned me. Yeah, even so. Hey, Climber, welcome in, and Bana Teleth, good to see you. It's been 20 for a while. But is it actually 20 to like craft it? I thought it was less for some reason. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Cheers. It's just something to think about. Maybe the cache isn't waterproof. Be good to know. But I had a roar and blizzard, and I just feel like maybe the blizzard was blowing onto it for a whole night. Could explain it. You've never built a cache, but I assumed it would be. Yeah, I thought it would be waterproof. Like, it's a container, right? I get it. It's made out of a pile of stones. It could lie to you whether you. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, here, I have a sewing kit. I just don't have it on me. So let's see what it says now. 10 hours. Wow, Guntech, you got it. Yeah, you got it. So it's a 10-hour job. But Astra doesn't quite have the ability to determine the length of the job until she has the kit in her hands, I guess. No big deal. Oh wow, that's cool. So we're gonna have to put on some of our clothes and then maybe even still sleep in our bedroll. -5. Wow. Brutal. Gold. Hey, Serene, welcome in. Best question ever. Does anyone know if you can use rock cache to transfer stuff from the ground level at the cannery to the cannery pier? Ah, good question. I don't know, but what I've done, Bane, is there's one room in the cannery where it's like an outdoor area where you walk in, and there's a staircase that's broken. What you can do is walk up to the staircase, and it's basically at eye level, and you can drop meat onto it or water. So that's what I do is I stack meat on the lower stairs of the staircase, and then you do the rope, climb the rope, do part of the parkour, and then you go to that section. Obviously, you don't jump off the end of the stairs because that's a one-way ticket, but you walk down them and your meat's there to pick up, and then you're pretty much at the cannery already. So that's the one thing. Reach to trigger the container here. Let's see how close it is. Yeah, so you gotta be pretty close to the thing before it triggers. Oh, dang it, it's so cold. What is this?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm sure no wolves will come strolling in here, right? Perfect. Might be an interesting experiment. Yeah, it could be. It could be interesting. Any little science like that is always fun. 98%. I left arrowheads in Mystery Lake. I think what I should do is take my butt from here to Mystery Lake to Cinder to craft, instead of messing around with having to organize fuel, blah blah blah. And then what I can do is work my way back here and drop supplies. I think that's gonna be my plan, is to escape with the hide. How many guts do we need? 2 guts, okay. Guess we could try to repair these. How's our sewing tackle doing? 30%? Yikes. Not good. Moose respawn faster early game, just like bears. Interesting. Might give like 4 extra moose on day 100. So get them while they're hot. Get them early. Interesting. So we have 4. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's the plan now. Nice work. Alright, let's sleep, and then might be time to leave. I don't know, I'm getting antsy. Getting that feeling. It's not like we'll make it back to Mystery Lake anytime soon, but I want to start making tracks. And then potentially we get the bear. Get the bear at Mystery Lake on the way. Because we haven't seen him for a while. I'm curious, where did you come up? Wands and only? It's just like a old gamer tag, I think. Like, It's just a play on the word one and only. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. Hey, Link from Lego. What resource do you think will ultimately limit this game mode? Probably if it's not health, then your matches and cloth will be a deciding factor. Like eventually your cloth will run out and you can't repair the bare bedroll, and then all of a sudden your clothes start melting away. You might be warm-ish, but like with a 0% bare bedroll, you're dead. So I don't know. There's a chance like you could live in the Muskeg transition cave and live in the grass bed and not use the bedroll. But yeah, sorry, Serene, I just don't remember. Yeah, it's been around a while though. It's been around a long, long time. Okay, sleep. Metal? Well, there's quite a lot of metal, like in Desolation Point, Cinder Hill, and the Log Sort Mine. There's probably like 50 scrap, and that's crazy compared to some runs. And then there is beachcombing scrap as well, which you can potentially get. Beachcombing always goes well in this stream. Yeah, right. Not. All right, Kirit 99. Okay, let's go wander about. We'll have a wander about. We gotta go find that deer, so I'm gonna grab a tea. And we're off. I just don't know where he went. He was like heading this direction. That deer is alive and well. I hear birds, but I don't quite see them. Alright, I got a wolf that way. Hey, Captain Picard, thank you for the cheer. Hey, perfect trip, welcome in, good to see ya. We got a heist going. Get in on it, team, you know you want to. Alright, we gotta find the carcass deer before we take on the other one. Welcome in for a trip and thank you for shouting out. For a trip, they're playing the Long Dark, messing around on a new run. Don't worry, folks. Will, 1% Will is still alive and well. There he is. All right, right at the exit. That's perfect. I'm gonna take this deer and put him at Marsh Ridge, because Marsh Ridge deserves a bit of meat too. Hey, Took, welcome in. Kind of, sort of. I didn't quite get that one off. My arm got caught up on my mic boom. Oh. Alrighty. Oh gosh, I thought we just lost another bag into the hill, folks. Oh gosh, I was thinking. I literally just said if it's on bad terrain, don't do the carcass harvest. Hey, nice work. The entire crew made it. Well done, folks. Well done. And thank you again, everyone, for joining me here today. Welcome in. If you're new to the channel, I'm Wands. We're playing The Long Dark. I'm setting up shop in Milton, but I think I'm about to leave now that we're like doing really good. I think it's time to go. I didn't even bring my bedroll. Oh, Wands, get it together. Okay, all I'm gonna do is drop the meat off and the guts and stuff in this cave and then go straight back. Because yeah, leaving the bedroll behind was a rookie move. Rookie move. In my defense, I didn't know the deer would be at the exit, so yeah. Oh, nice. Got some sticks. Yeah, we lost out on another 2 kilos because of the rain. All right, weather's still gorgeous. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, you know what? I think I should hang out a bit longer. Because we're gonna get the respawn at coal soon. I gotta check my calendar. But I think that would be a nice treat to come through the mine with the fresh coal pile. So I'll check my calendar, see when we roll through. And like, there's no reason for us to leave. We could just sit here collecting sticks for another 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks if we wanted. We got enough, enough stuff going. Do I even care? Let's just take this stupid climb. Looking for a shortcut for harvesting 5. Yeah, Guntech, I remember if I got cooking 5, I got harvesting 5. You basically got them at the same time. But now I'm getting cooking 5 and I'm at like harvesting 4.2. So I'm reading the harvesting books now to help, and that's getting me there, but before I never read those books. We got wolves on the left still, so let's go right. Just take the scenic route. Hey Stomp, welcome in. Now rabbit trapping and harvesting by hand seems OP. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Yeah, by hand is what you need to be doing, because when you use the knife or, you know, hacksaw, it's much quicker. You're not getting all your potential time that adds towards your carcass harvest. But welcome Stomp, good to see ya. Hope you're well. I guess Harvest 5 isn't really all that for me. The only thing that's good is you can go carcass harvest a frozen carcass, and that's very strong. Like we were talking about this earlier, Guntech, how you can just go outside in micro carcass harvest, and that's like, it's pretty OP, especially if the carcass is within walking distance from somewhere warm, and you can pop out 20 minutes with a knife, pop back in, warm up, boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, a day later, and you've got a animal carcass harvest without literally any major resources used up. It's foggy. My household is half Italian, Slovenian, half English. Divided loyalties. Oh, right. Isn't, sorry. I don't even know. We're talking about football, right? So it's, forgive me if I'm wrong, England and Denmark? I don't know, actually. Tell me. You'll get knife here before you need harvesting 5, of course. Euro football champ, England and Italy. Ah, sorry, okay. I was way off. Sorry, Stom. I didn't think Italy was still in it. England and Denmark. Oh, England beat Denmark today. Okay, so see, I was just like 2 hours late, but I was on it. So now Italy takes England. Got it. Very cool. That should be fun. Well, shout out to Italy. Nice one, Stomp. All right, let's check the calendar like we said. Like we said we would do. I wouldn't mind getting back to my base at Muskeg, but like I said, the coal drop would be a treat. All right, 167. So it's been 10 days. So if we can hold out for another like 4 or 5 days, we could get a good old coal drop. We eat football right next to pasta. Hey, Lorenzo. Penalty decided the game. Oh, really? Oh, that's no fun, but I guess Time marches on, a dimensional welcome in, but thank you for lurking, Lorenzo. I appreciate it. All right. So now we have some stuff we can accomplish here. We'll just hang out, stockpile sticks, do that thing we do. I don't want to go push out into the fog towards the wolf. I kind of want to go check Rocky Refuge. I'm like 99% sure I looted it, but there's a chance that, you know me, we left something behind in a rush or something like that. Hey, Owl Nuggets, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're well today. How is the computer coming together? I'm sure you're just chomping at the bit to get that thing up and running. Feels like -6, so it's not like we're gonna try to chop up any limbs or anything. There's no way we missed that on the way up. Come on now. What do you think? I had too many teas that I didn't want these? Maybe we haven't looted this yet. I usually make it part of my my go-to move, but there's a chance we screwed that up. Small chance we didn't get here. Well, that's good. We'll get some saplings. We'll get some perishable food. Oh, look at this, folks. Little surprise. Rocky Refuge. Nice. Some ruined, I'm sure. Perfect, though. Maybe we get a maple at the next shot. Or some more saplings. Pretty good on maples. I think I have 2 or 3 stockpiled. But you know what? That's not gonna get me 500 days. We're gonna need more. What if we have to roll back up to, oh gosh. What if we have to go back to Ash Canyon? Get all those maples we left behind. No, thank you. That'd be a desperate day. Good fortune. What else we got in here? Come on, matches. Oh, accelerant? Well, you know what? I don't mind that. It's not bad. Actually, do I even like this billy goat? Well, we're committed now, aren't we? If you can get the loot fast, it's easier and the wolves are less. I'm still learning Interloper. It's way tougher than Stalker. Yeah, the key, like Untech is saying with Interloper, is early game. You got to put in the work. You got to rush from region to region and take advantage of the good weather because it starts deteriorating really quick. You get a bit of a grace period from days 0 to 10 where the weather isn't awful, and especially if you travel quick. Like you can go, you know, through a few regions and get a good bit of loot. You know, upgrade your clothing, find some food, tools, that sort of thing. All of a sudden, you feel a bit more prepared for the quiet apocalypse. More T's. Let's go. I've died to wolves every time. So if you're dying to wolves, try to have no stink on you. That's the first ticket. Never have stink on your person. Also, try to carry a torch in your hand, and if it's not windy, have it lit. You can be walking in wolf territory with a lit torch, you're gonna be safe. If it's windy, that's another story. Avoidance is really important though, dimensional. Once you get to know the game better, you start to know where the wolves can be, and then you know not to sprint. So sprinting, they'll hear you from further away and come investigate. So just try to like stealth around the areas you know there can potentially be wolves. Also, you can always throw a stone to deter the wolf and get it to walk away from your area. But yeah, if you're dying to wolves, it's pretty common. Honestly, most people struggle with wolves. That's a big bad in this game is the weather and the wolves more than anything. Bears will ruin your day, but they won't kill you like a wolf will. Whetstone broken beyond repair. Rip. We have one more, at least maybe two. Bye. Maybe I want to carry this with me. Like, it's pretty heavy though, right? 0.3 kilos. Yeah, I basically am carrying these as like emergency rations. Yeah, we're fine. Bears can kill you if you run after them after being mauled. Yeah, sometimes you get unlucky. I've had it where like you're basically getting up from the stumble or like the bear attack, and the bear just turns around and goes for you. That happened to me. Get this in Whiteout. I got triple bear attacked and I couldn't do anything about it. I think it was the terrain. I was on a hill, and the bear just like instantly turned and came back at me. But Courtney, welcome in. Rail trestles will also end your runs pretty quick. Moose, I don't know. There's some thought that moose might do damage in regard to like a percentage of your health bar. This Perfect Trip got stomped by a moose and didn't hurt that much because they were already pretty in rough shape. Like I've seen a moose stomp do 50%, and then I've seen a moose stomp do 10%. So I don't know. I don't know how this game works. At the end of the day, it's a mysterious game. The Whiteout challenge. Yeah, I got killed, Serene, in the Whiteout challenge. I died to a triple bear mauling. It was right at Quonset, and what had happened is I was messing with the bear, and he got me the first time, yeah, and I was like, all right, we're done. We'll just escape. I don't know. I thought a flare would deter the bear, and it didn't, and then it got me again and again and again. It's not pretty. Rocky has steel ribs. Well, I couldn't quite remember the details, but I remember like I got shocked in the mine when I was at 11, and it only took me down 5. So I feel like it's a bit strange. A little strange. But again, I have no idea what's going on in this game. It's a mystery. Yeah, but the Whiteout challenge. When I was trying to do the 100% achievements, I did the challenge mastery, and I worked through each challenge one after the other. Except Whiteout took me 2 tries. Did pull out a funny clip. I love the comment at the end. How's the language, Guntech? Sometimes he gets a little colorful with his speech. I got burned last time I shared one of the clips. Alright, let's get a couple hours. And like I said, we're just here to increase our coal as we go through the mine. That's it, that's all. And by the time we show up back in the muskeg, we'll have a bear hide there for this bear bedroll. Ready to go. Yeah, I was gun tech for sure. Share it. You lost around 15 on my shock. Lost 6 out of 21% on the moose attack you're referring to. So you lost 15% on your shock. I lost 6. And what's the difference? What would the difference in the shocks be? I think the water, when you step in the water, it's an instant death. But if you get hit by a dangling wire, it should deal the same blow. It's fine, gun tech. Didn't get to see it. How far am I? I am on day 170 something? 180. I'm in Milton Basin right now. So we're just getting started. But good to see you and welcome in. Here, let's have a look at this this clip. Hey, Street, good to see you. Welcome in. Alright, give us a second, folks. I'm just gonna get this set up.
We're getting cold.
Jesus Christ! Well, they moved very strangely.
We're getting cold.
Oh no, we missed the door. Oh, we missed the door, guys. Oh, frick. Oh no. No, we're not gonna die. Oh right, we are with an Aurora bear. I've never been. Hey, good to see you, Peyton. We're actually not doing story mode. We're doing a custom challenge. We basically made this game as brutal hard as we can make it. But yeah, Guntech, that's something I'm noticing a lot in the no one gets out alive setting. This wolf behavior where they either sit there in like the howl mode and there's a group of them and they don't do anything but sit there until you really approach them, or they slide around in howl mode acting weird. But we've seen a lot of that. It's the settings. Yeah. Hey Peyton, thank you for following and welcome to the Grim Gang. If you have any questions, let us know. I played story mode and I'm planning on playing it again pretty soon because there's a 4th episode coming out, so stay tuned for that and welcome into the Grim Gang. But yeah, the settings are definitely causing the wolf behavior to be wacky. Like we've seen a lot of that stuff. I got a few clips of that sort of ice skating wolf behavior. We've had all sorts of weirdness. Okay, let's get back to it. Alright, we're gonna go picking up sticks. It's a thing we do. Oh, never mind. Weather's looking nasty. Maybe we don't. It's 5. Turning ugly though. how far we're gonna get before it totally flips into blizzard mode. You just finished episode 1. Yeah, story mode is awesome. There's currently 3 episodes, 5 are planned, and the 4th is due out sometime this summer or fall potentially. We don't quite know. We're waiting. We're all eagerly waiting to hear. But enjoy the story mode. It's a real treat. There's some great audio, and you get introduced to some of the characters. Yeah, lovely time. I don't see any branches to break. Oh, sticks. All right, we're into it. There's like -4, but I feel like the blizzard's rolling in. It's trying to lull me into a sense of security. All right, we're going back. Good stick pickup mission. You don't need to get greedy. I see a blizzard rolling through. Gotta go. All right, Peyton. Thanks for stopping by, and hope we see you again soon. Let us know if you have any questions about the game. Well, they move pretty quick sometimes, and like what I'll do is I'll try to aim ahead of them, and then I'll take the shot, and they like lag, and they don't even run. They just kind of like pause and then run after I shoot. I don't know. They're just a little odd, and it's hard to predict. But the torch drop, and then shoot them in the face as they approach is pretty effective. That's been the main go-to move. All right, perfect. Let's put this can away. Clutter. Actually, last time I regretted it. It's only a kilo. Wow, almost a kilo. Got 2 arrows left, 14% bow. Alright, there's that nasty weather. Just hang out in here. You're back? Alright, welcome back in. Good to have you. So I usually shoot them before they get up to make their broken mines. Yeah, when they get to the point where they're stopped and growling, it's too late already. You can sometimes get that shot to work, but you gotta like guesstimate where they're charging off to. So it's just easier to draw them in and then have the shot lined up while they approach, get the shot off safely, and then if you miss, they're still running away from you. That's the way. That's the way I like it. But the other thing is too, you don't always want to waste a match here on this mode. Matches are pretty valuable. So at this point now, I'm taking the shots. If I have a full energy and the terrain's in my favor, I'm just going to take the shot at the wolf as he charges. Why are you keeping the bare bedroll in the rock cache? It's a cache, not a cairn. In hopes of it preventing it from deteriorating as quickly. So I put the bedroll and all my cloth clothing inside the cache when I'm not using them, and I only bring the bedroll out of the cache to sleep with it. Apart from Aurora's AI is working really well on Interloper. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I agree. I like it a lot. I'm not complaining. It's just in this mode, the wolves' behavior, I think there's so many wolves and they like don't quite know how to interact when I'm in the picture. I don't know. Any tips for story mode? Well, you know, inventory management is a big part of this game, and you'll probably find that there's a lot of things in the world you want to grab. Hey, Club, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I'm not even gonna try butchering your name today. Thank you for coming in. Man, LP, welcome. Thank you for coming by. So a quick tip with story mode is basically try to do inventory management. You know, you want one good set of clothing. You don't need to carry extra clothing on your person. You know, a liter or two of water is enough. Set the rest of your base. Having like 5 sodas, each of those sodas is a quarter of a kilo, so all that weight adds up very quickly. So if you can get used to doing inventory management and being under encumbered, you move a lot quicker. You can run away from wolves. um, you know, you can stay safe. But yeah, honestly, just follow the directions, try to have fun with it, and don't hesitate to explore around. If you're wondering like, oh, I gotta rush the story, don't worry about it. Just have fun, look around, take a look at the map, you know, try to get to the side quests and do the different you know, caches, and you know, the whole tree. I can't quite remember the sidelines, though. You'll want to do that and have fun. Yeah, have fun. Don't worry if you die, it's all part of it. This is a tough game with steep learning curve. But thank you. Welcome in, Stony. And Skiller, Melly, Schnitzel, good to see you. Clav is okay. Difficult German name. No worries. Clav, thank you very much for coming by, and I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, we're just talking about story mode. Yeah, story mode for this game. You were playing Long Dark 2 Club. Nice. How's it going? What kind of shenanigans are you getting into? Right now, we're just chilling in Milton Basin, trying to live. We've got a whole bunch of moose meat. That reminds me, let's grab some of this. We've got a whole bunch of moose meat, and we're just like living the dream here. The Milton Basin dream. We're in a bit of a tough challenge, so the idea is we're trying to live as long as we can under these difficult settings, where we've cranked all the custom options to be as hard as we can get them while it's still a fun time to play. You just ended episode 3. Nice. It's 1 a.m. Oh, no worries. If you're gonna run off for some sleep, I understand, but thank you for bringing the raid by, and I'm glad you got through story mode, and now you're ready for episode 4, which should be out soon, hopefully. I'm also planning on playing through 1, 2, and 3. I'd like to wait till they announce it. I don't want to like get it too far ahead of myself, you know? What if it's gonna be the fall or like winter when episode 4 drops? So yeah, I kind of want to wait it out a little, and then when they announce the 4th episode coming, I'll start 1, 2, and 3 again. I'm looking forward to it. One of the movies, nice, Peyton. Enjoy. Yeah, episode 3 is my favorite, by the way. Like, you're on episode 2, Peyton. Episode 3 is great. There's a little bit of the kind of tedium. I won't spoil it, but Club, you know what I'm talking about. Taking those long walks. The long dark? No, more like the long walk. Episode 3 is awesome though, because you get to learn about Pleasant Valley, which is one of the tougher regions in survival. So to get the map and to get the waypoints in Pleasant Valley is really useful. I learned actually, I didn't even know about Pensapont until story mode. I never went there before. Oh, nice one, Peyton. Will enjoy. I haven't been to a movie in quite some time. Now Henshin can launch 4. Now that now that you're done, they can release it. Club, we got this joke here because I'm like on Vancouver Island, which is kind of where the developers of this game are from. People say that I'm neighbors with the main dude, so I can complain directly to the source to get all the best RNG. Promise you folks, it's not true. True. I've never met the fella. It's a little bit late now, but episode 4 summer event. 2 weeks after the vacation. I just noticed that TLD is on sale right now on Steam, so it usually comes on sale around big events or summer, Halloween, Christmas. I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate. I don't know anything, folks. I don't have my finger on the pulse, so to speak, like some people do. They've been sharing how they want employees to have a good balance of work-life. Last day of the summer Steam sale. Just tell him I made jokes during the last 2 weeks, but Hinterland will wait. I'll just let him know. All right, you can go ahead and release it. Just take your sweet time. It's fine. Just make it right. Once they lived next door to Raph, now he's changing his story. Yeah. Raph actually got a restraining order and moved away, folks. It got real ugly. Okay. Are we ready for another day of gathering sticks? Still have those 2 deer here, and then there's a deer in Marsh Ridge, so that's like great. We got all sorts of meat now hanging out on this part of the map. Perfect. Beautiful. No, we did see wolves in this, my ear wrap is a little wet. What the heck? Why would my ear wrap be wet? Why? 8% wet? What the heck? Not like this. The stone cache. It's not working as intended. I just don't get it. Oh, it's -1 degree? What the heck are we doing walking around? It's -1 degree out. Astrid. Get your butt in gear. Is that gonna stay? It's 0 degrees. Oh, you know what? I think we're in the shelter. Oh! Okay. We got greedy there. Eat. I want to see, is this thing wet? It's 7% wet. That was a rare treat, folks. We haven't been able to put one of those together before. No way. Yeah, that's the first log we've chopped up without a fire for sure. Yikes. That's when I'm happy to be very attentive and I'm not looking at chat at all. When I'm chopping a limb like that, yeah, no way I'm reading chat. No way. Does building the cache to the back of the cave make a difference? You can actually build the cache back here. So you can only put it outside. So that's why you can see it's technically in the outdoor part of the cave. But we built it from the indoor part of the cave. This is as far back as I could get it. It won't let you build it past the imaginary line of warmth. So yeah, that's just one thing we've learned. You can build it from the inside, but you can't drag it to the back. It was 0 degrees though. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna be chasing that high for a long time. 0 degree day in the basin. This could be science. -6, yeah, we will make it. No way. I feel like maybe at -4, a steady -4, we could take the whole hour and a half. But anything more is asking a bit much. Better decay in containers is not promising. Hey Cecil, good to see ya. Sorry, Guntech, just decays, okay? I want to know, like, I'm trying to really optimize my bedroll and my cloth use. So if I'm being silly and there's no difference, then I'd like to know that. Am I just a fool? Yes. Yeah, you are once. Let's see if that wolf is in sight. Ominous, where'd he go? Maybe he's like at the exit, maybe that direction more. I'm saying I haven't found a way. Just you know what? I'm about at 1 bare bedroll repair per month. So if I'm getting 1 cloth per month, that's like, I don't know. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go get a couple more bedrolls. So we're gonna have to do that trip. Do that trip to Winding River. Bleak Inlet. We could probably just, we can handle Bleak Inlet right now. It's, oh no, we don't have the arrows. We don't have the arrows for it. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why we're not going. We gotta go build more arrows, and then we can think about it. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Poot. Enjoy your Minecrafting. Would be worth a lot. People have tried cart trunk containers. I'm just nervous. Like, why is my ear wrap wet? Is it drying up here now? Yeah, it's 5%. Let's see what it is tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep tabs. Keep tabs on it. I know what, I almost forgot I had a coffee here. Gee whiz. Maybe I don't need a second coffee, but I don't even remember I have it. Never mind, I need it. I need it. Big sigh. Yeah. Astrid has 1 coffee left. Astrid has to go somewhere. Yeah. Somewhere. Eventually. Eventually. Can't sit in this cape forever, can we? Nah, we'll go. It's just like I have so many different plans. Look at my wish list. I have goals. I have a goals list. Rock cache at each outdoor base. We're almost there. Get to PV to loot the T's and then into Winding River with an asterisk. That means it's really important. Conquer Bleak Inlets, i.e. get the bedroll. Oh, also, Broken Railroad needs to be on there. Is this time sensitive? We ask ourselves. Does anyone know, is coffee like crackers where it spawns in and stays at that condition? Or if I get those crackers or those coffees ruined, do they disappear from the chest? Hey, Steve-O, good to see ya. Oh, you just got back from work? Well, congrats on the new job, Steve-O. And I hope it went well the first day, or you just getting into the groove now? No, to go as in raw cash equals toilet? Oh, that went right over my head. My experience has been that decay rates for raw caches are the same as any container, but I've never tested outdoor kaya versus outdoor cache. My guess is they'll behave like any container. That was my hope, but why is my clothing getting wet in containers? Coffee doesn't degrade once cooked. I'm talking about the tin. You know, in the ravine in Broken Railroad, how there's that tin of coffee with the wood in that giant bin at the end. It will disappear. Oh no. Oh gosh. Shoot. All right, maybe we need to do that then. Maybe we need to think about that. Darn. You put labels on joints for most of the day. Nice. Well, they're not gonna let you jump right into all the action. I'm sure you gotta get the get those jobs. What do you call them? The busy work jobs out of the way. That's all right. That's the bread and butter. But that's awesome, Steve-O. Glad to hear you're getting out there again. Cups won't ruin, I don't think, so you could cook them and stash them. Yeah, but I haven't gotten there yet. We'd have to literally like leave here now and go to Broken Railroad. I have a rope in the marsh cave system just for that reason. Something to think about. Alright, it's warming up. Leather deteriorates, unlike cloth. Really interesting. I do have some leather in a cache somewhere, I'm sure. I didn't take note of what the condition was, though. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. I've done so much more in other jobs, and they tell me that's one of the most tedious things. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. If you can handle a little tedium, you're fine. They'll love you there, Steve-O. They'll love you. Because it's probably a job that people aren't too thrilled about, right? Hey, Latitude, welcome in. Good to see ya. How's your day going? You've you run warehouses before? Oh wow. So yeah, you can handle a couple odd jobs. Okay, let's get our butt back into this bedroll and sleep. Then we'll be waking up at like the golden hour, we'll call it. You're doing great. Oh, that's awesome to hear. That's awesome to hear, Latitude. All right, moment of truth. It was at 5% wet last time we checked. %4 wet. I just don't quite know, folks. I don't quite know what's going on. I haven't the foggiest idea. Oh, Latitude, you're so sweet. Yeah, no, it's a great community. If anyone's new to TLD on Twitch, I'm Found a good spot to hang out. -6, so we're not chopping lumber. Let's head this way. And look at the rabbit spawn. Hey, Thunder, welcome in. There is a wetness bug. Try wearing it. It's dry now. It's so weird. Street, did you see yesterday though? I had all my cloth clothing get soaking wet to 100% wet overnight during a blizzard in the cache. So that's why I'm so confused. Like, I don't understand if cache isn't waterproof or if it is indeed a glitch. But yeah, the clothes started drying off as soon as I went and put them on and dried them off. Oh, look at this. A ruined gut. Let's just bring that back to the cave. Hey, Guntech, thanks for shouting out Big Poppy Stevo, who is at last playing some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Nice one, Stevo. How you liking it? I watched Athenon play that game and Masika play it a bit. Nice work. Yeah, for any fans of Star Wars, it's a pretty sweet game. Pretty good, well done. It looks like they really put some love into it. It's a great game. Nice. Milton knows about the bug, but I don't think it's high on their list. Yeah. Just try wearing it. Okay, well now we know. I won't freak out again. But yeah, I just literally was perplexed. I couldn't believe that my clothes got soaked. My whole worldview was like tossed asunder. I just didn't know if this cache was now a bad idea. $85. Is that worth a repair? No, you know what? We're actually low on tackle. We're gonna need to go back and get some tackle organized before we really go crazy on the repairs. I thought it was gonna get better. Hey, Rocks, welcome in. Good to see ya. Level design is on point, and the mocap is great too. Yeah, like it looked really clean, and you know, all the different lightsaber animations look really slick. My thought is because the stone cache can only be put outdoors, it's subject to weather. Yeah, well, that's the idea. I'm just worried that it's getting like. See, I don't know, because like what about in a fishing hut when you don't have a door and you throw all your clothing in the drawers? That's waterproof. Like it should be the same principle here. But either way, I just don't want it to deteriorate the condition of my clothing faster than if I just took it off at night. Test it, yeah. But Rocks, hope your day went well. How's it going? We're just here in the Milton Basin cave system. Not the cave system, just the cave, living the dream here. Passing time, stacking days. The play right now is on the next nice foggy afternoon. We're gonna make our way towards our Forler Muskeg base. Hopefully via some coal. And then back into Mystery Lake to hunt the bear that we missed last time. And then to Cinder to do our arrow crafting and our moose satchel. Oh wait, isn't that hide like 5 kilos or something ridiculous? Say it ain't so. Where is it? There it is. 5 kilos. Oh no. Hey, Sir Blue Wolf, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Dang, that's heavy. It's 10 hours, so I don't want to have to climb up the rope and prepare 10 hours of fuel and food and water and nonsense. I'm gonna have to drag that with me. I'm excited being outside for an hour and taking a hot shower. Nice. Imagine spending when you're surviving in a cold world outside all the time and then taking a hot shower. Yeah, that'd be okay. It's just another container. Okay. to know. Either way, I'll keep my eye on it. Keep my eye on the problem. We have a lot of junk to take out of here. I'm gonna try to leave some coal and whatnot, but yeah, we're gonna be heavy coming out of the basin. That's for sure. From Spain, well, greetings from Canada. Welcome in, Mr. Blue Wolf. Now, are you just getting to know this game, or have you been playing it for a while now? Let us know. We're always excited to meet new players, new fans. Long Dark has a great community here on Twitch. Yeah, Summer Streets hanging out. Yeah, we got a great group today. Thank you everyone for joining us and hanging out here as we chill in the basin. You know? Pretty easy. Pretty easy life Astrid has here. We're just waiting for our moment. This could be it. Let's just test the water. Pretty nice. Maybe we should try chopping up a limb. How nice is it? I don't know, it was probably very close, but again, I'm not watching both sides. I'm just watching the one side. Oops. Noose is checked off. Anything else to do? No, what we do need though is we're gonna backtrack and do our crafting. We gotta build that moose satchel and the arrows. Yeah, we have like I think 5 to 10 arrows to craft. So we get all our arrows and our nice new bow, and then we can head off to Bleak or Pleasant Valley for the next big adventure. It's the best taking a hot shower after a cold day or a cold shower after a very hot day. I don't know, honestly, like I had that experience last week when it was like wicked hot and I got in the shower cold and I was just still like, well, this doesn't feel right. And then you're done the cold shower and you get out and it's hot again and you're like, well, that didn't really do anything for me. So I don't know. I don't know. Neither of them are any good. They're both bittersweet. Kind of screwed that up, didn't we? Alright, today isn't the day we go. Not today, Astrid says.
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind. Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Need to add defeat the menus. The Menace of Great Bear. Yeah, that's the goal. Wanna put that on our to-do list, eh? Notes of worth. Spawn in Basin, Muskeg to Bleak. Where else do we see it? Being in the Timberwolf, I think. So where else did I see moose? I don't remember. That's an obsolete note. We gotta edit these notes. Oh, it says it right there. Goals. Defeat men of GI. There we go. It's official. It's on the to-do list. Hey, Defiant Charles, thank you for the host. Welcome in, folks. Thank you for coming by. I'm Wands. We're here playing some TLD. I'm in Milton Basin. We're just kind of hanging out, living the good life. Right now, all we're really doing is collecting sticks and firewood and stockpiling resources for long-term living, and then we're gonna leave, go back, and we got some serious business to tend to. I gotta build some more arrows. We're down to two shots, so not pretty. The greatest ice cream to cool the insides. You know what? I actually did that, gun tech, on the day when it was 39. I went out and I went to the grocery store, which had AC, which was nice, and I got like a bunch of ice cream. And that was like pretty nice. That was pretty good. I thought I was really clever. You know what? It's a little cold for this adventure. Today is not the day. The run's going well. It's going good. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, we're on about day 180, and we're just establishing bases around the world and taking care of some of the, you know, heavy lifting to make this run last, hopefully a bit longer. We have a tourist resource here. They're the best ice cream spots for miles. Yeah, there's like this, I don't know what's going on, but in my city we've got like a million brunch places where literally all they do is breakfast all day long, or they're open from like 10 to 3 p.m. That's it. And now we have all these artisanal ice cream shops where it's like handcrafted from scratch ice cream. And there's not just one or two, there's a lot of them popping up. So like, if you like ice cream, it's a good spot to be. Ice cream and brunch capital of wherever. Hey, thank you for shouting out to find Charles. They're playing some Long Dark. Nice one. How's your Long Dark adventure going, Charles? What sort of shenanigans are you getting into? Over here, all we're messing with is this no one gets out alive. But I'm really having some fun. It's been good. Oh, look at that now. We're full up. We gotta take this and stack them outside. We filled the cache just like that. Alright, watch your temp gauge, Astrid. You don't want to get cold here. Perfect. I love it. It's just fine. Doesn't need to be neatly stacked. Alright. Time to kill another day off. What do we get out of these? 260. So a repair to these would give us 0.6. We have now 2 cured bear hides, so I can repair a jacket. I don't think I'm going to. I think I want like 4 bear hides on the ground. So we'll hold off on that. Look for your stream first to host. One's super popular. Aw, yeah, Cat the Picard. It's been really regular on Twitch here, streaming almost every evening. I don't know what your schedule is, Picard, but it seems like you're really leaning in, and I love it. I love to see it. Great, great work, and it shows. Excuse me. Need that 80% before repair. I know. I like to wait till 82. Like if there's a 7, oh, I'm repairing it. The run's going good. You're doing a loper. Day 24 and you just got the bow. Nice. That's like a huge turning point, isn't it? When you get the bow on interloper, all of a sudden provide for yourself finally. You don't have to worry about scrounging around for scraps. You can actually go get a moose or a deer, you know, bear. And eat. Perfect. Oh, we'll rest. I guess like the cloth stuff I'm not repairing that much, but the hide stuff I'm eager to repair because we do have quite a few hides. Oh, speak of the devil. All these cured goodies. We have a lot of hides stockpiled now to the point where I'm not as stressed out. Who would have thought? The only thing we're low on is rabbit. Hey Packer, welcome in. Good to see ya. Bow is the game changer for sure. You get a bow and like 3 to 9 arrows early game, you're laughing. All of a sudden, you can go out there and get some food, you know, set up some bases around the world. Getting the bow is huge. Hey Babs, welcome in. Good to see ya. And Packer, good to have you. I hope your day's been going well. We're like low-ish on water, but I think we'll be fine. We're gonna be leaving here within a day or two, as soon as we get our ideal weather. "101 blizzards survived." Not bad. We're sticking pretty steady with the percent of days lived in blizzards had. 184 over 101. I don't know. Yeah, someone do the math for me, please. I'm struggling. Thanks for the shout out. Gotta eat. All right, Define Charles, thank you for the host, and have a great snack or dinner or whatever you're getting into. Thanks for coming by. -2, -3, -4. It's pretty dang nice though. You can make tracks right now. Be that bad. Once you learn how to get the bow and look where you're never going back. Well, I don't know, like honestly Stalker is good for training the bow. Like you can go to Stalker, find a bow and a few arrows and just go crazy. And it doesn't hurt as bad when you miss and the wolf attacks you. So that's one thing that's nice. And you get to like get the practice in, hone your skills a bit without the drama. Because interloper, a wolf attack is pretty much gonna derail a run. or at least really drastically change your plans. Looper is a challenge. Stalker is fun because of loot. Yeah, loot and honestly the revolver. Here's something though, if you want to try out a challenge, folks. This was a nice from Interloper. It's like an interloper challenge with the revolver. Also stalker loot. So you can choose if you want to take the stalker loot or leave it behind and limit yourself just to loper items. But yeah, that's a custom code for the gunslinger challenge that we did a while back, and that reminds me, I gotta try to get that on YouTube before it gets deleted. I've been slacking, so apologies YouTubers if you are watching and I am spamming videos out in one day. It's because they're about to get deleted off Twitch. All right, we called it. Bad weather. Tomorrow we travel. This is good because at the end of the day we're gonna have a better chance at more coal respawning. Yeah, Summit on Loper can be okay, like especially if you haven't already got like the ski jacket or, you know, a decent pair of boots. Sometimes you get a good pair of work boots, a nice ski jacket, the ear wraps, that starts adding up to the point where you get excited. Hey Conky, the summit was definitely not what I thought it'd be. Yeah. Hey, is it Conky? Conky, is that a Trailer Park Boys reference? But yeah, on Loper, at least you get the flare gun, the striker, 2 boxes of matches, and at the end of the day, that's pretty serious. Nice, Conky. Yeah, I'm Canadian. Fan of the show, obviously. First, I never found soccer very fun. The fun I find is the challenge of Interloper. Yeah, no, I hear ya. I started on Stalker, so like I did enjoy it. It helped me learn the game and learn how to deal with the wolves before I got into the Interloper drama. Wolves on Interloper are no joke. Trailer Park is the real northern Canadian wilderness. Are you watching Letterkenny, Conky? I feel like that's our newest pride and joy of Canada. Letterkenny's a pretty solid comedy show if you haven't seen it. You binge every season the day it comes out? Nice. I actually have the last season still to watch. I'm weird like that. I like want to save it up for a day where I really need a lift, and then I'll just binge the last season that I haven't seen. But yeah, Letterkenny's solid comedy, folks. It's pretty sharp wit, bit of crude humor. There's some heart to it though. There's some heart, definitely. All right, sleepy time. Oh, that was a pickup button. I was absolutely amazed by how many things are in buildings yesterday when I was playing. Yeah, it's like I was watching Perfect Trip play after having done the 1% challenge. And I remember the feeling of, even though I did it for like 1 or 2 streams, when I went from not like having, you know, the fire deployed to stop from stumbling to not having to do that, it was like I lost my crutches and I could finally walk again. You know, I was out of out of the cast and I could use my legs. It just felt really good. Felt really good. You miss those things. All right, let's see where we're at with the temps. I'm hoping for fog, but we'll see. Maybe not. If it's fog, we're gone. Oh yeah, we're gone. Oh no, it's not fog. It's the opposite. It's blizzard vibes. All right, retreat back into cave. see that. Watching him made me dizzy. Well, he did a great job of keeping the motion sickness stuff at bay, but it's just as a player, always deploying the fire anytime you stand up is like a habit you get into when you do something repetitively. So it's like a breath of fresh air when you don't have to do that all of a sudden. What's going on now? Wow, Meglin's evening. Oh, feels like -6 and we're not even in our cloth? Let's go. I guess that's our cue, folks. It's our ticket out of here. I just want to double check. Feels like -1. Yeah, let's get out of here. Why not? I'll bring a bit of meat with me. Fill her belly. Take the teas, everything.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yep. Yep. Sure is, Astrid. Okay, that would give me 6 arrows. I think I have saplings still, but I'm nervous. If we don't, I should get these there. All right, 46, not that bad. Could be worse. Oh, and now it's windy? Mm-hmm. Okay. I see how it is, TLD. Now that I've picked up all my teas that were once hot. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know, I think it's gonna hold off for us. It's gonna stay somewhat decent. See, we're in the wind right now, and it's only feels like -4, so this is just fine. All right, we're backtracking to the base in the muskeg, and from there we're gonna try to get to Mystery Lake. It's a bit of a walk, but yeah, there's not a good chance that we can do it without a fire unless we really get a nice opportunity. So we'll hang out in the muskeg until we get that beautiful window of a foggy afternoon, and then we can make the trip from the muskeg base to our Mystery Lake cave base on the lake and try to hunt that bear again. I like it. I got a plan. Got a plan, folks. No wolves anywhere. That works. I'm worried the weather's going to continue to deteriorate, but as long as we can get warmed up at marsh, I can then... It's a pretty quick walk. Like, you can billy goat, I'm pretty sure, left out of Marsh Ridge Cave, and that spits you out shoot, now I'm trying to think. Maybe I go through Hat Creek and then turn left there and then Billy Goat. No. I don't know, we're gonna have to investigate, folks. I don't quite know the route. I walked up via Hat Creek, so that's an option, but I'd like to know the Billy Goat. I think there is one, so we'll try it. Alright, say bye to the glorious Milton Basin. We had good times here, and we got half a moose at least left, pile of water, some other good supplies, so we can come back. I'd like to have a few more arrows though, and then we can do the push into Hush River. Hush River has a lot of teas for us, so I'm keen to get over there, loot through it. I think we looted the teas. So my question is, can I just go that way and Billy go straight to my base cave? I think I can. I think I can. Try it. Your way. Oh, right. We wanted to check for coal, though, didn't we? Crap. Should have done that before we... Ah, whatever. We'll be heavy.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I should have dropped junk at the mouth of the cave. We're here to check on coal. Hey, Poot, with the snack. All right, I actually I brought a snack today, so we can eat something. So thank you, Poot. Let's turn the light on. I don't want to miss anything. Couldn't miss a coal. All right, I'm gonna eat a nut butter bar. Let's go. Butternut bar. We didn't get the full drop. Hey, man without hair. Nah, no pistachios. I'm out. I gotta actually do a grocery shop this weekend. So we're out of the pistachios, and I might be getting cashews. We were talking about that yesterday. We might switch it up a bit. Well, this was not the cool drop we'd hoped for. Alright, you know what? We got something. It's better than nothing.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And who knows, maybe that's a full spawn. We just got really lucky the first time. Alright, now we do the slow walk back to the Musket Cave. I just powered through the last of the cashews today. Nice. Now, man without hair. Salted or unsalted cashews? I actually have raw cashews, but I use them for... I make this cashew cream sauce. And I like boil them first and then I blend them up. Oh, sounds like we missed our window of opportunity. I hear blizzard noises out there. You take both salted... You'll take both, but salted is a nice treat. Ah, gotcha. cashews are awesome. Yeah, street. Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. So I'm probably gonna try them on my next grocery shop. Switch it up a little. We could always investigate what's over there. Oh, nice. That hair. That sounds tasty. Oh, don't eat that, ones. Do not eat that meat. Oh yeah, it's too cold. See, this is the thing though. I think I can go this way. It's a shortcut for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh, we are encumbered. Why are we so heavy? There we go. Now we can run again. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. Here's. Oh, conky. Yeah, I've done that in my TLD career 4 times, twice on stream, and it was with wolf meat. Get this: 70% risk, no parasites. No parasites. So pretty lucky. Pretty dang lucky. Kirkland makes a bulk jar, roasted and salted. Yeah, that's actually where I shop. You probably noticed. Kirkland. So yeah, I know the nuts you're talking about. I'll do an hour at a time just in case the wind stops. Oh, hello. Down to 11 days of reishi. Oh, isn't that a chore? It's such a pain in the butt. Having to do the daily dose of tea. Yeah, Costco brand, same thing. Costco Kirtland is the real pog. Yeah, honestly, they do good. They usually source quality ingredients. All right, it's too cold. We're not going. You know, even stuff like the olive oil, the Kirkland brand olive oil, they're getting some pretty good oil. The coffee too, not terrible. Usually it's well priced at least. Blue jeans. Oh yeah, they're known for their blue jeans. Yeah, you just gotta try a few things out and you can find some deals for sure. You know, we might as well take our cloth off. Oh, check. It's the middle of the night. Risky. Risky business ones. At least we're rested now. Okay. Hydrate, right. I did hydrate. What do you mean? I hydrated. Cheers. You must have missed it, Poot. Go check the VOD. I'm swear it. I picked up the drink and I hydrated. Well, it's not gonna be warm if you're not wearing your clothing. Minus 12. We get there on 12. And what's even over there? Is that even the right way? Oh, going to find out. Hey, Ciarlo, cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. It's fine, Food, it's fine. 50 days, nice. Manika Dwarf, congrats. Keep up the good work. Once you hit 50, it's kind of like a nice milestone. You know, you can get back to 50 probably pretty easily on a future run. Now you know all the tricks. I don't know. I'm gonna go look. We're gonna go investigate. It's cooled down, yeah, Ciarlo. It's been 20 all week, so I'm laughing. Like literally I'm loving it. I'm able to work without overheating. It's beautiful. It's supposed to get to like 27 next week, but compared to 39 or whatever the heck I was dealing with before, I'm happy. I'm happy with 27. I can handle that. All right, let's just poke our head out here. We'll see what's what. Maybe tomorrow we'll make a journey of it. So this is Hat Creek here. Okay, if this is Hat Creek, then it's not worth it for me to take this shortcut. I will go through the cave system. We'll go through the cave system tomorrow. There's no reason now. The shortcut is that way out, or maybe walking towards the broken tower and past, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm a little nervous. Not as bad as 40 for sure, yeah. Once you have 50, you can make it to 500. Yeah, honestly, it might seem like a cliche, but if you can get to 50 days, you've gotten through the hardest part, and it's like you're in endgame at that point. After that, you're just putting the work in. No bueno. I'm looking at 111. Oh my goodness, Lorenzo. Stay cool, my friend. That sounds almost unbearable. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, see, I should never complain. There's always someone who's roasting out there way worse than I'm ever dealing with. Alright, let's go through cave. 43.8 C. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hot, 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 as Astrid would say. Alright, let's burn all this lantern fuel. Who cares? I don't even care anymore. I don't even give a care. My next best run is 20. Well, like I said, like, maybe you won't get to 500 on this run, but getting to 50 is huge. You probably have some decent clothing, you got the bow, you got maybe a base set up somewhere. You're thriving. I'm in Canada and we were up to 38. Yeah, Conky, cabbages. I kind of was wondering. The heat dome hit me. I'm in BC, right? And there was temps of like 40 degrees or something here. Certain parts of BC hit some real hot heat. It's pretty scary. Sir Blue, you're 26 at 1 a.m. Oh wow. Stay cool, Sir Blue. But I guess you're in Spain, so you're probably used to it. Is that kind of par for the course, or is it really hot this year for you compared to, say, July last year? Because that's the thing, like, this time last year it was not this hot. It's getting hotter and hotter. AC units are sold out, fans are sold out. Keep the run. Rom. SP is 42. Now you're at 370. Nice work, Rom. That's no joke. GG. GG, well played. The time is perfect in the middle of the night. It's the coolest it's gonna get. Ah, I'm missing chat. Chat, you're on your own. I'm busy. Astra takes priority. Oh, there's our rope. That's for the Broken Railroad adventure. Mini dwarf. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. You're entitled to your opinion. I won't refute that. 66 calories, wow. I think we dragged that all the way. Alright, at least that one's full for tomorrow. I'm from the south, so the temperature is very good. Your English is fine, Sir Blue, no need to apologize. I understand a lot of folks here are probably English second language, and awesome. Keep up the good work. I do my best to understand, and I'll ask if I don't know what's going on. I'll just ask for clarification. But again, thanks for being here, Sir Blue, and hope you stay cool. Yeah, in Canada, I'm supposed to be living in the snow, right? It's supposed to be frozen. It's hot. Hey, Prof, good to see ya. Can't we all just get along? Ain't it the truth? Hey, Mel, good to see ya. Mel Keys Studio coming in with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to have you. Captain Picard, good to see ya. Thank you, Mel, for the raid. How was the stream? Can we get a shout for our good friend Mel? Hey, Summer. Yeah, Brad, good to see ya. Thanks, Swans, for understanding you as a challenge. For you to understand me as a challenge. Well, I try to talk slow, but sometimes I get excited and talk fast. But you're doing great. Interloper. Mel stomping Great Bear Island into the ground. Nice work, Mel. Thank you for showing Mel out last playing some Long Dark. Nice work. How was the run, Mel? How was your adventure in the Long Dark? You're always welcome here, Mel. Thank you for choosing this channel to raid. I do appreciate it. And if you're new, anyone, I'm Wands. We're here playing TLD almost every day. Luckily, Wands is fluent in the national language of Canada, friendliness. That's lovely, man, without hair. I like it. It was great. Nice, Mel. Awesome. Love to hear it. All right, we have a liter and a half of water and a steak. It's gonna be it. Can't wait any longer than that. Okay, I'm gonna sleep, and then we're hoping to go and get a spot. One of the national languages of Canada. But Prof Neil's welcome in. Thanks for joining us as well. Oh, storms are brewing. Guess I planned for the weather to be good the whole trip. I didn't plan for this. Alright, we're gonna be hanging out for a while, folks. Oh, Astrid. We had a sip of tea. We just had a little sip of tea. Couldn't resist. Just had to have a little sip. Just a sippy sip. But welcome in, Raiders, and again, thank you, Mel, for coming by. You survived 10 days in Dead World. Just once, Tim. Nice. So far. So you're back at it.
Okay, here we go. Hype, hype, hype. Get your hype, hype, hype.
We're happy about sipping teas. Yeah, well, Astrid deserves it, alright? Once in a while. Just to have that little shot of tea is all you need. I don't know. Nice, Captain. That wasn't bad. You can see I have to come out and then... So that it's like this whole ordeal. Yeah, I think now's our chance. Let's go. Let's not get too sidetracked. GG. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we gone. Astrid is out of here. Feels like -6. How about that Meg lens? I'm still not convinced. I'm not even gonna check it. Honestly, I'm just gonna go... and avoid that wolf entirely. I think we have the temps to walk the long way. Hey, thanks for shouting out Captain Picard last playing. Some Long Dark. Yeah, Captain Picard was doing Dead World. I don't really know how far days-wise Captain Picard got, but just put on a good show and seemingly doing really good, even though it's a tough challenge. So if you're into the Dead World stuff, Mel was trying it out, Captain Picard's trying it out. Good times. ankles. Now I can't run? We gotta walk the whole way? Dang. It's a bit, but we'll make it. That's right, Astrid, we'll make it. Then we'll sleep 4 hours and we'll be right as rain. Good as new. And then we're back to picking up sticks. We can do a repair on the bare bedroll. I think that's gonna be something that makes me really nervous because we haven't failed one yet, ever. It's happening. It's coming at some point, right? Like, it's inevitable.
Ow. That hurts a bit. Ow.
Yeah, this is fine. This is a good quick walk between bases.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
There's still an arrow out here that we lost in a wolf and then one in Mystery Lake, so potentially we could find 2 arrows if we're super, super lucky. Alright, we're fine. It looks so flat. I know, we were like... It always happens, Prof, when you're coming down the slope and you're just about to hit the flat. That's when you sprain it. Coming off of the slope onto the flat. Murphy's Law, the last moment. Right before the sprain risk is gone. You know what? In the game's defense, I am like 5 kilos overweight with this silly satchel. Or not the satchel, the moose hide. It's heavy. So that's part of the problem. Hey, Packer, thanks for shouting out Prof. Niels, last flanks Long Dark. Nice one. What kind of adventures are you getting into, Niels? Are you doing the interloper? What's the deal? What's going on? I'm always curious. Seems like most people on Twitch are doing custom challenges or interloper these days, but there's a few Voyager players and Stalker. Oh yeah. Perfect.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Wait, where's our rock cache? Oh, we never built it yet. Oh, well, I wish I knew that. I would have brought more stones with me.
That hurts a bit. I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Well, that's kind of funny, actually. Nice. And... oh, this is beautiful. This is just so good.
Hurts a bit.
Astrid, you just said that like a minute ago. You okay?
Ow! I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do a count, then we'll know How many more stones do we need? I think they'll be respawned by now, right? 30. Oof.
Drop any of this gear.
Yeah. It's a shame. We must have been slacking. Hey, J-Rez, welcome in. It's Gwen. Hey, Gwen, good to see ya. Thanks for coming by. I just recovered from double moose stomp. Oh gosh. Prof, I usually only get the one rib, but I did get 3 on the last moose. I was doing this like purist kind of challenge where I wasn't allowed to cheese the moose. I just had to take the beating. Got me 3. Actually, no, one moose got me twice, and then another moose got me once. So I had the triple broken ribs. Whoever this past ones guy is seems super generous. Oh yeah. I'm not a big fan of the muskeg Sir Blue, but I've gotten to like it. I like this cave, and now I know a couple routes across the marsh that are solid. But yeah, I've fallen in the ice here a lot. I have died as well just from falling into the ice too many times. Probably 3 times now. Alright, we'll try to repair the bedroll tomorrow, I think. A little nervous of it. Oh, look at that. T-hacks, let's go. Nice work.
Feels like
All
night is
right.
coming.
There are 2 wolves nearby. We have 1 wolf with a meat in here. It's an interesting looking sky. Alright, we need 20 stones. 1, 2. I don't want to stray too far because then we won't be in the wind shelter. Yeah, the Kwanzaa moose got me twice, and then I went to what? I went to Desolation Point, and that moose got me. Brutal. Well, you win some, you lose some, folks. You don't like muskeg? It's growing on me, but I used to never show up here for this challenge. Like, this is the first time I've based in this cave on Outer Loper, period. Never before. I went and looted on, like, day 10, and then that's the last time I ever came over in this side of the map. But I'm trying to change my ways. I'm trying to learn that there can be some decent weather and good hunting can be okay. Hey, my hire, good to see ya. It's going actually really well. We've been hanging out in Milton today, but now we've left and we've gone back to the muskeg, and we're hoping to make our way into Mystery Lake. And then we'll be able to craft our moose satchel. We've got a cured moose hide with us. I think muskeg actually has good weather. It does. A muskeg, Milton Basin, they seem to get some pretty tolerable days of weather. Nice stretches of what seemingly is pretty decent weather. With my hire, welcome on in. Good to see it. One's only values FM as a route to his best forage. That's true. Honestly, I usually leave Mystery Lake, and I either turn left immediately to go to the Muskeg Forge, or I go straight through the train tracks all the way to Broken Railroad, which is indeed the best forage in the game, hands down. I think Muskeg is pretty solid. There's cattails, there's teas, you've got the stim, you've got a guaranteed hacksaw. It's also a nice hub in a sense, because you can get to Milton, Broken Railroad, Bleak Inlet, Mystery Lake. Like, there's options. FM is a beast. Yeah, for early game, the weather's usually nice. You stack up on cattails and teas, and then a few key loots. Like, you know, there's always those matches at the Forge, but sometimes you can get matches at like High Blind as well. So a couple bucks of matches, a hacksaw, boom, often. Maybe a pry bar as well sometimes. It's not bad. Where are the tracks? Okay, I'm lost. You can't get lost. Well, I've been lost like before I really knew what was going on. When you're trying to get from Poachers to the Forge, I've been lost through there before. We'll move away from there once the Forge is done. Yeah, I know Guntech, on your Brody run, you spent quite a bit of time in the Muskeg based in the cave system, right? And I was thinking too, if we can get the moose on the other side by the Bleak Inlet entrance, there's a grass bed in that cave system. So I could live in the cave outside and then go to the grass bed when I want, stack up some cabin fever, backtrack. Sir Blue, you're a noob. Aw, that's okay. We all start somewhere. You know, I've got over 2,000 hours in this game, but when I started, I was very, very unskilled. At least I think most players have tons of days in other regions. Yeah. Well, we're trying to rectify that. We've spent the most days in Coastal, for sure. Coastal Mountain Town. Oh, right. We just spent like 2 weeks there in Basin. Ash Canyon, 12 days. Oof. Yeah, 48 in Coastal says a lot. Desolation Point. We'll probably stack up some more if we get the bear. But we spent that time crafting. We're gonna go to Mount Bleak, never been there. I don't know if I should make a moose hide cloak first. Bear coat would be better if you have the option. You're gonna live in 500 days in the Muskeg? Well, there's this old challenge, Catherine, called the Keg Stand. It's basically interloper spawn in the Muskeg and try to live as long as you can without leaving. Kind of like my challenge I did where I just spawned in, you know, Ash Canyon, Ash River, Timberwolf. Except the problem with the Muskeg is just no real bed for you. So it's kind of tricky. Being a noob is great. This game is extra special when you don't know the maps. That's true. It's true. Yeah, give it a shot, Captain. Like, the Muskeg's a tough spot. So it's like, do you have a fire and sleep in the bed that's at the forge? Or do you live in the Bleak Inlet cave in the grass bed? You'd have to allow that. You have to allow that transition cave as part of Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah, you have to allow it. Otherwise, it's just garbage challenge, which is like a pain in the butt because there's no other beds. There's one bed in the whole region, if that's the case. Oh wait, Captain Picard, you can find the potential snow shelter. That's the other thing. If you can get the snow shelter repaired, then you have 2 beds. Double bear coat. No way. Bear coat all the way. Bleak is cold. It's extra cold there. So yeah, the snow shelter can spawn in 3 different spots in the Muskeg. So you gotta figure out where it spawns and then hope you get there before it's gonna take a cloth to repair, because you won't have cloth to spare. Bear coat for the win. Yeah, before I knew any better, I made the moose coat, but it's not as warm as the wolf coat. So like what's the point? It's got good defense and waterproof, but the bear also has good defense, just not as good as the moose. Where the muskeg is a nightmare, remember that the railroad is a constant, so is the horizon. Nice one, my hire, I like that. No, no worries, double post's fine. Yeah, that's a great quote though. Bleak Inlet, BI is Bleak Inlet. It's the region here. It's attached to the muskeg and the ravine, so you can get there via the ravine basin or from the forlorn muskeg. There's a cave system. It's a tough map because there's timberwolves, so if you played episode 3 of story mode, you'll know what the timberwolves are about. They're no joke. They'll mess you up. They'll ruin your day. I'm nervous to repair this today. But we gotta try. Gotta try. Excuse me, I got the hiccup burps. I don't even want to play with the Timberwolves on Loper. I can't imagine no one gets out alive. Honestly, the Timberwolves aren't that bad. Like, Perfect Trip put on a good show last night messing with the Timberwolves in early game. If you have a torch and you can get a fire lit and it's in like kind of a windproof area, you can just throw torches at the Timberwolves. Another thing too is the blue flare. If you have a blue flare, you can light it, throw it. You have to get the hit though, that's the problem. If you throw it, get the hit, that wolf runs, you quickly pick it up, hold it, and throw it again at the next wolf. Boom, 3 tosses later, you're done. Like, it's super quick if you get the blue flare working for you properly. They're, you know, they're not like a permanent resource. There's only maybe 8 to 12 in the region, but blue flares are very strong. I always look down for sticks, wolves, cattails. At some point I realize the weather is nice. Yeah, when you look up once in a while, get that beautiful sunset, or you know, that aurora sky. It's quite a treat. Oh right. Well, let's go walk around a bit. I gotta clear my head before we get that repair going. I don't want to fail. If we fail, then we gotta go all the way to Coastal Highway for the next chance at it. Are Timberwolf afraid of torches? It's kind of hard to say. The way that the Timberwolves react to fire, though, it's kind of similar to the other wolves. It's kind of similar, but not the same. Like, they'll run past the torch to get you if it's not properly placed. So I wouldn't recommend that. 6 degrees. I'm gonna head in this direction and see if we can find that random arrow that we never found. No, you know what? Do the repair. Let's do the repair and leave. Somatic nervous system. So much of this game is fight or flight, and when the blood is literally pumping away from your brain, enjoying the beauty of the game is breathtaking. Helps performance, yeah, for sure. It's a gorgeous game. You should take a minute once in a while and soak it in for sure. All right, we gotta leave. This is our chance to go back to Mystery Lake like we'd planned. Hey Cal, I believe they won't struggle, but they will nip. Timberwolves. I've had a Timberwolf struggle at me while I was lighting a fire, and I've had them struggle at me with a torch. So it's one of those things where it's like, who knows? I don't know. All right, everyone. Whew. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Let's do a deer hide repair. I don't need to. Oh no, don't use the sewing kit. No, Astrid. No. Oh, we failed anyways. Oh, what tragedy that was. It's fine. It only used up like 3% of the thing.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Mm-hmm. Did we get the moose satchel? Yes. Alright, -6, we're leaving. We might need a fire, but going for it. Yeah, the fire, like, it works. Fire works, so we'll keep them away, but I can't say with confidence that the torch is the same thing. Best defense is to bring accelerant, and then when the aggro, put your back against a rock wall, drop a fire. Yeah, arrows or torches, that works really good. If you can get the, like if you're in the middle of nowhere, the wolves will surround you and they'll come at you from behind. And like you can't always keep yourself between them and the fire if they work together, just to flank you. The rock wall is a good idea. Yeah, if you can get your back against the wall, it just cuts the area of attack, and they can't. Like their whole mechanic is one like baits you into thinking it's gonna attack, and then another one comes from behind or the side, and they're really clever like that. Like it's pretty impressive what Hinterland's done. But yeah, you can get out of the danger if you get the back against the wall. Last ditch effort. Saw some guy named Wans or something. Some Wans guy. Hunting blinds are safe as long as you're not at the door. Yeah, you gotta be like well back into the hunting blind, the hut, all that stuff. You can't just be like at the threshold. That won't work at all. You gotta be well inside it. Bring coal. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of coal in Inlet. There's like a 7 drop near the cannery, and then there's, you know, maybe 10 in the transition cave. So it's pretty slim pickings. Why are we running? Astrid, you got a full belly. Let's leg it. Alright, last time I did go, I found a shortcut to get there. So we'll see if we can do that this time. It was actually a pretty good shortcut. Fur is actually pretty good. Fur is awesome because it's burns a long time and it's pretty hot. But yeah, it's heavy. Hey Quill, welcome back. Thank you for the lurkin, and also Mel, appreciate you. No Quill, we're in the Muskeg heading to Mystery Lake. We left the Milton Basin and now we've got our cured moose hide and we're hoping to take it back to Cinder to craft the satchel. Fire logs? No, fire logs are trash. Literally, they're a joke. Fire logs are a joke. Getting cramps while running? Oh, what's that thing? Charlie horse! Charlie horse! No. 16, we're gonna kill this tee off and get that warmth bonus. Boom. Bang. Alright, that might be what it takes to get us there. 95% bedroll. Perfect. Fire logs are collectibles. Yeah, there's a few guaranteed in the game. Like I think there's one in the blue house in Coastal. There's one in the crate if you're at Hermit's Cabin, if you like that. Maybe at Pleasant Valley Farmhouse? -7. Okay. I think we can make it. The problem with my Billy Goat route is it's gonna give me sprains galore. Coastal and Mountain Town. Don't implement it, please. Please don't do this, Interland. Don't listen to Cal. Yeah, Cal, I might have a bone to pick with you about this whole stone cache idea you put in my head. I don't know if you saw, but yesterday I had all my clothes get soaking wet inside the cache. So now I'm like fully paranoid. Why are fire logs a joke? So fire logs don't add any heat to the fire, it just adds time. Also, they're incredibly heavy. So maybe that's something that's good on like Pilgrim, Voyager, Stalker, but on Interloper, a fire log would be Just adding time to the fire, no heat, nothing. So it's kind of like it's too heavy to be worth carrying around. I just need to repair my bear hides and then do some exploring. Nice roll, good luck. Let us know how it goes, alright? I'm curious to see how your adventure takes place. They add no heat and they're the heaviest source of fuel. What else would be in the trophy case besides fire logs? Maple syrup bottles. Drink the maple syrup, but leave like 10 calories, just so you have the bottle to flex. Put it on the mantle. Boom. Is this the route? I don't really know the route, but we're doing it. Doing it. Astrid's brave. Intrepid explorer. Yeah, you gotta flex the syrup. Oh, spray paint? Oof. Another use. No, spray paint's not terrible, alright? Let's not sell spray paint short. It's not that bad. Oh, I knew that was coming. That was our ankle too, and now it's getting cold. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Not like this.
That smarts a bit.
Wait, isn't there a cave like up here? Can we just go to the cave? If we can get to this cave and warm up, and then we can get down the hill. This is new territory for me, folks. I've not done this before. Heck, do we use a bandage? Do we stim? No, what do we do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, not like this.
Yeah, no, not like this. We went the wrong way, folks. Like, it's not that bad, but yeah, we went the wrong way. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're close to our cave. Hey, Evo, just walk it off. No, I'm just nervous because the wind is coming in with the snow, and I think blizzard. Yeah, we're at -3 triangles right now. Oh, crap. Alright, it's gonna be close, folks. We got deer running around, but I can't even think about those right now. The jinx of the weather, I know. Don't be afraid to use spray paint to keep from getting lost. Yeah, like set it up outside of your fishing hut and point towards your base. That sort of thing is super handy. I don't care, deer. Get out of here. Come on, Astrid. Come on. Hustle. Last ditch effort, I could like drop everything and sprint. I think we're gonna be fine though, folks. Whew. Winter was coming. Oh, nice. We have meat here. Oh, let's go. 1 steak.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, gosh.
Shelter.
Hey, Sir Siren? Sir, welcome in. Sorry I can't pronounce the name, but good to have you. Welcome to the Grim Gang. Get your life sorted out, Astrid. Oh, good. We do have kits. Nice. I don't want to risk it. 51 sticks. Nice. Let's go. Oh, looks like that's over. You know what? We'll keep the coal outside. I was like, where's my stim? It's at Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley. 9 saplings, nice. Striker, flare, sewing kits, clothing, matches. All right, this is set. Golden. All right, we're not hunting that deer tonight. It's not happening. It's okay. Hey, Captain Picard gifting a sub to the community. Their 164th sub. Thank you so much, Captain. It went to Evo Demon. Congrats, Evo. Enjoy that sub. Big thanks to Captain Picard. And thank you, Captain, for all your support. Throw some love out there, folks. Appreciate you. It looks like we're hunting bears tomorrow, if we can. Bears or deers, but either way, we need a fire. Seven arrowheads. Okay, it's not that bad. So we have 9 arrows total. Yikes. Hey, Evo, thank you for popping in and thanking Captain Picard. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. And thanks again, Captain. Forge soon? Kinda. Sorta, maybe. Whoa, Evo Demon. Gifting their first sub to the channel, paying forward the gift they just got from Captain Picard, and it's gone to Bane of Teleth. Thank you so much, Demon. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Amazing work. Amazing. And thank you for Captain for getting the ball started there, the ball rolling. And thank you, Evo, for paying that forward. All right. Cheers. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging with me today. Still have a little bit of my snack time left. Bane of Tile. I'll just say Bane. Yeah, I always say Teleth, but there's no T, is there? Wait a minute, I'm just gonna shut the cam down and have a bit more snack. BRB. I'm here though.
Okay, here we go. Hype, hype, hype. Get your hype, hype, hype.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, I'm back. Yeah. I'm trying to reconcile with Wanzer, all right? I know he's a fan favorite. We're in talks, okay? I'll leave it at that. Don't expect anything soon, but we're trying to reconcile. Don't put the past behind us. I don't see the bear, folks. I'm getting nervous. We got 2 deer to cook at least, and then if we are cooking those deer, we'll bring those wolves into it, but I have 1 arrow. So saving that arrow for the bear was my thought. Markor is too Hollywood. Come on now. Yeah, Wanzer would never throw his friends in the bus in Project Winter. Yeah, Wanzer's no gamer. Wanzer's bleeding heart.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I was really hoping to see that bear, and I got 1 arrow. I was gonna put that arrow in that bear and call it good. And then we'd have a bear and 2 deer to cook. Mystery Lake is a good region, Sir Blue. It's like the oldest region, and it's the easy region. Like they have it as like kind of a nice spot for folks to come here and, you know, make a life for themselves. Good weather, it's got lots of loot, it's got cool things to explore and discover. You know what, we're hungry right now. Shoot. We're gonna have to eat some crackers or something, some cattails maybe. Excuse me. We'll have about 16 kilos of venison. And then the 2 wolves could be like 6 to 12 kilos. More like 6 to 10. What do we got in here? What do we got in here for food? Oh, 9. Yoink. I'm thinking. We'll have a few cattails. Mystery Lake, I don't usually hang out in, I'll be honest. Usually I get there, loot it, and leave. It's a hub though. It's a place you gotta go if you want to get around the map. So it's a necessary visit for sure on any run. But to spend 50 days here in a row is not my style. Not my normal go-to move. Meglin's Fire. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Captain, you better watch yourself. You can get banned from this channel, alright? Here, how many subs you're gifting here? You be careful, alright? I have my limits. Is how much I can take. Where I just snap. Where I just go crazy here. Swing that ban hammer. Alright. Sucks that we ate our cattail rations, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes you gotta do it. That's what they're there for. Alright, we'll sleep, and then tomorrow we'll cook the deer and hope we see a bear in the distance. Wow, it's so warm. Feels like 19 degrees in my bedroll, plus 11. We're like 30 degrees. It's too hot for us. It's crazy. Not the cattails, I know. Mystery Lake, even on extreme difficulty, serves a very important role. Yeah, no, Mystery Lake is a must. You know there's a good amount of carcasses here. There's a lot of feathers, so early game, like just to loot the feathers out of Mystery Lake is gonna put you in a good spot for when it comes time to craft. You've got deer carcasses, you've got cattails, teas, you've got the hammer, hacksaw, Meg lens is guaranteed here. There's plenty of good things going on in Mystery Lake for sure. But yeah, it's not a spot I base usually. Like sometimes I'll hang out at chapters for a little bit and do some crafting, but it's more of like a stopping off point before I go on to bigger adventures. Establish early runs, you can use it. Yeah, like often what I'll do is I'll go through, say I spawn in Pleasant Valley, I go through Carter and I drop everything at Carter Dam, so all the hides and guts and saplings. And then I go do my forge run and I backtrack through Mystery Lake, and that's my like craft central. Carter Dam via Ravine for Cabin Fever. That's a go-to for me. I like Carter Dam as a base. It's not like your typical base, but it's got a lot of stuff going on that I like. Feels like -4. Yikes.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, for a second I had a flashback of when I forgot my props. Oh gosh, it scared me for a minute.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alrighty, let's do this. You know what? We might as well, after these cook, get another fire going and boil water. Cook meat in one fire, boil water in the other. Lorenzo, you're heading out? Alright. You're welcome to lurk here anytime, Lorenzo. You're awesome. I appreciate you, and take care. Adios. Sayonara. Fairly well. How did you learn all the regions? Sir Blue, when I first started, I didn't know anything. I knew Coastal Highway. That was it. When I started on Stalker, Coastal Highway was the one region I could live in. And then I started Interloper, and I just kept dying and dying and dying until eventually I started learning a little bit of the maps. Not all of them, just a bit. Like, for example, Forlorn Muskeg. Spawn in at Hat Creek. I know how to get to Poacher's Camp and get the flare, and then go to Mystery Lake. And then I know how to get from Mystery Lake to Coastal Highway. And all of a sudden you start stringing together a bit more knowledge each run, slow and steady. And then eventually I got a run where things were going really well for me, and I got warm clothing, I got my bow, and I was ready for an adventure. And what I'd do is I'd just push out into a new region, and I'd find the perimeter of the region, like the border wall, and then I'd slowly and steadily work my way around, and I'd push out into the region a bit to explore, and then backtrack to where I was safe, and then push out a bit further. And slow and steadily, you get to learn it. Another thing, though, too, is if you want, you can map. You can do mapping. So, go to the regions, find the different sites, and map them. And if you do the cartographer, you're going to learn the whole entire world. And it won't take you more than, 200 days, even if you're taking your time. But it's not easy. It's just slow and steady. Every time you fail, there's going to be a reason why. And hopefully you'll be able to improve upon it for the next one. Sometimes think of Mystery Lake as a staging area, especially for new lopers who likely know the region well. It provides security, map knowledge, free hides, meat, feathers, tools. It allows you to get in your feet. Yeah, well said. It's like a must, because you know you're not often going to spawn, unless say it's a desolation point spawn. Then you're not going to go to Mystery Lake. You might go to Coastal, get the hammer, and then back. But if you spawn in Ash, Timberwolf, Pleasant, you're gonna go through Mystery Lake to get to the forge, more than likely, unless you're a Riken forager, which is not a very common. Not everyone likes the Riken. But yeah, the Mystery Lake early game is huge. It's really really a sweet spot. You get a lot done. Like I said, setting up hides, secure, plenty of deer hides, rabbits too. So all of a sudden you're getting a good amount of nuts, little pieces. You're getting a good amount of deer hides and rabbit hides set up. So when you're done your forage, not only are you building the bow and arrows, you're getting your deer pants, boots, gloves, hat. Boom. You need a lot of hours. Sir Blue, it comes down to that. Unfortunately, watching streams though, like you're doing, asking questions, it's helpful. Also, there are resources like maps and oh, we're thirsty. Hydrate, Astrid. Get some water in you. Yikes. Yeah, there's resources online. If you're really struggling, you can look up maps and stuff. You know what, I'll say it's kind of like spoilers though. It can take a bit of the fun out. Part of the game's magic is discovering it in a new region for the first time. It's pretty special. Alright, that was cooked. I wasn't too sure.
Looks like I made it through another night.
We did. No bear though. Holy smokes, how many of these are little pieces? I'm gonna try to bring a wolf in, but then the thing is we have one arrow that's at 90%, 95% arrow. So how many shots do I get? Hey Helga, good to see ya. Took you 1,000 hours before you got a 100-day run in. Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky. I think I had like 150 hours in before I kind of figured out Interloper. But I don't know if that would be the norm. But Helga, welcome in. Good to have you. One arrow, yeah. One arrow and 11 flare shots, though. 11 flare gun shells. So we got lots of that going on. Alright, I want to go grab some wolves. Try to bring them in. Ooh, don't run into the fire, Astrid. Oh, let's grab our gear first. and we'll more than likely take off our sweaters, our sweaters, our jackets, just so we don't have the wolves getting scared from us. Okay, we're gonna have to go out there and do the spin, and then maybe we can get them to come. They usually don't spawn in until you go out there and do a little loop-de-loop. It's also important to recognize some players have thousands of hours and streamers like ones play 6 hours a day. Yeah, that's true. I learned this game quick. Like, you might casually play it 2 hours a week and then play it like some other games or work, but I do this as like a pretty serious gig here. So I'm playing a lot. Yeah, 4 to 6 hours every day. And yeah, it's been like that since September 2019 when I started my stream. Hey, what if we get the bear? Oh, come on, man. Of course you're on this side of my cave. Get out of town. Sneaky devils spawned in right behind me. Alright, we gotta put this arrow to work. It's gonna need to get us kill a critical hit. Minimal damage. I just have over 1400 hours and you've not made it further than 53 days. Oh gosh. Well, I'm lucky. But yeah, I had a lot of time watching YouTube and Athenon and Kimiota and stuff like that before I even started playing the game. So that helped me tremendously. No! No, he turned. Turned. Not like this. Not like this. I think I hear him nearby though. I don't know what's going on,
Drop any of this
but maybe he didn't run too far, I'm hoping. That's my ones and only arrow. Wah wah. That's all I got, folks. Okay, he's dead. He is expired. Sounds like he's just up here. Hopefully. Sometimes sounds are deceptive. Oh, there he is. Alright, 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 I like it. I don't need guts. No! Astrid, she keeps sipping on them teas. She just has to have a little sip of that tea. Alright, where's this carcass at? Which direction are you? 3%. 4.9, a nice one. Love it. If we're lucky, that wolf will come in and we can get another chance. Oh, are we gonna be able to make it though? I don't think he's gonna charge us. Keep it tight, Astrid, keep it tight. Alright, are we gonna do this again and screw it up or what? What's gonna happen here, folks? Stay tuned to find out.
getting cold.
Alrighty then. Finally. Finally, Astrid's got some mojo. Alrighty. That was good. We've completed the plan. Oh, you know what? We're not even warmed up yet. Let's hold off. Let's hold off on venturing too far. Nice work. GG. I was born in New York, so I speak horrible broken Spanish. Nice. Definitely doing a lot of things I did not on stock cards. One shot, one skill. Nice, prof. I didn't start Interloper until late last year. Oh, there you go, Helga. Yeah, I think it honestly helped me to jump into Interloper early. Like, I've heard people talking about how they develop bad habits on Voyager and Stalker even. Like, on Stalker, you can run into a wolf with a knife and just, like, struggle with it to kill the wolf. Like, that's a viable strategy on Stalker. If you have enough resources to do repairs, that will work just fine. I don't recommend it, but yeah, it's something that works. Yeah, your English is great, Sir Blue. You're doing good. I understand everything you're saying. I haven't had to even get clarification. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? Astrid just drink a coffee. Oh God. Why? Why? I'm just going too quick trying to drink waters. I did it again. I did it again. It's double clicking and I'm trying to single click. I promise I'm not this noob, folks. I'm not this noob. I think my mouse is messed. I was complaining about this yesterday or the day before. I was getting double clicks. I swear. Just gonna leave that there. I don't want to risk it. It's too valuable. It's my last cup of joe. Okay. Just get your head on straight, Astrid. I was like, where's my arrow? Where's that arrow at? Alright, now that all the animals on the lake are dead, there should be a bear, hopefully next for me. That'd be ideal. I see Stalker as Voyager with more wolves. Interloper's honestly a different game. Yeah, it's like, if you think it's one notch up in difficulty, you're gonna be disappointed. It's literally like, I don't know, 5 degrees times 5. It's exponentially harder. Interloper throws a lot at you that you don't have to deal with in other file settings. Ooh, we need some new torches now. Let's do that. I like actually doing this. This is a fun task, just to waste time when you're by the fire. I want like 40% plus torches. So what we'll do is we'll tear up every torch we have and then pull torches from the fire until we get them and break up all the torches we don't like and just put them back in. Don't like it. Try again. No. 40% or better. That's not bad. That's a keeper torch, I think. It's a keeper. No. Definitely not. There we go. That's a 50% torch if I ever saw one. 48. Alright, it was probably a 49 when we pulled it out. So now we break up the ones we don't like and try again. I'll switch to one fire here in a minute. I don't need two fires. We have a boatload of water. We literally have a lake worth of water here in this cave with us. I heard us say that Pilgrim is 1 on difficulty, Voyagers 3, Stalkers 8, and Interlopers 15. That's not bad. It's not bad. Stalker's definitely no joke compared to the other settings, but yeah, Interloper is another kind of monster altogether. Oh man. Oh, this is so bad. I feel like I gotta start over. Just like literally start the file over from scratch and redo. Torches. There we go, that's another nice one. See? Patience. When you got time. Stuff like this is pretty sweet. There we go, that's another torch that we can be real happy with. 2 48% torches. 45, 45, 48, 48. I like it. We've done exactly what we wanted. And this is our ration until we can get that bear with our 1 arrow remaining. That, or we leave here and head to Cinder and do the crafting of the satchel and all the other arrows and whatnot that we need to build. Hey Gwen, welcome back. Even working out. Nice, Gwen. Good job. Keep it up. Folks, throw some love out to Gwen, who's just an awesome supporter and lurker. Thank you, Gwen, for hanging out. Whether it's on this account or or your friends, no worries. Interloper brings immediate terror and emergent need for constant survival. When you're first presented with, you will usually die. It also requires a level of map knowledge that is simply not there on lower difficulties. Yeah, on lower difficulties, you can just wander aimlessly, and you have such a margin of error that you get used to that. It's going to be real tough to go up to Interloper. Because you get cold on Interloper, in-game hour, it's 20 damage. So, you know, whatever it is, 6 IRL minutes, 10 IRL minutes, you're stacking 20 damage on your character. You can't do that long, and you don't recover that much health sleeping, so you gotta keep it tight. 30 minutes cycle machine. Oh, nice. Hydrating. Well, here's to you, Gwen. Hydration for coffee, though. We'll drink some water, too. Don't worry. Walk for an hour. Whoa. Almost 6,000 steps. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, Gwen. Glad to hear that. I actually, I tracked one day at work how much I was stepping, and I blew my mind, absolutely blew my mind. But I don't track it regularly. I just sort of did it for fun one day. All right, cheers. I need to clean my mouse or something. It's doing this double clicky nonsense. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So at this point, we should probably sleep while we cook, just to sort of help our situation. Perfect. Oh, you gotta watch for your steps, sleep, and other activities. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's super helpful if you're tracking that stuff. And two, just with your sleep, like I think those watches are really clever. They tell you like, you know, what kind of issues you're having, or if you're like not getting enough deep REM or whatever. It's pretty fancy technology, you know. An hour. I almost clicked over to 5 hours. Oops, that would have been tragic. That would have been absolute tragic. I want to see if that bear is out there. Just get rid of all these little pieces. I want nothing but 1 kilo slices here in my cave. Can I usually kill a moose with a gun? Moose is actually kind of challenging, honestly. The moose needs a critical hit. They won't bleed out like a bear will. With the bear, you can shoot it with the gun and go hide in a car for 2 hours and it will die. Same with a wolf and a deer. But with a moose, it has to be a critical hit. You gotta go do yoga. Oh, Gwen, well, thank you so much, and have a good meditative yoga session. Enjoy. So the bear's a lot easier to hunt than the moose or blue. If you're shooting the moose, you have to get the kill shot, and that's not easy because he's charging at you. He's scary. He's big. He's coming after your ribs. Okay, you know what? I got a plan. I got a plan, folks. We'll organize this later, don't worry. This is a source site. It won't let me drop it. Oh, when you're close to the cache, you can't drop things. Interesting. Interesting. So strange. These caches are mysterious. Alright, we're hopping into bed. We're getting an hour's sleep for a save point, and I'm calling it. And then tomorrow, hopefully we can hunt a bear. Tomorrow I get an earlier start. I don't work as late as I did today, so I hope I'll see you. What? I hope to see you all there. Thank you everyone for hanging with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Today I think we did some good work. Started off in the Basin and spent some time there, and now we've carried on back through to Mystery Lake. Tomorrow the goal will be to get that bear killed with our 1 arrow and then move on through to Cinder. If we can't do that, we'll just go on through, hopefully on our way to Pleasant Valley. But folks, thank you for joining me. Let me see if we can find someone to raid. I mean, you can one-shot the moose with the rifle. You can. Like, the rifle is actually very strong against the moose, especially if it's like a good shot right in the sweet spot. But the revolver, definitely not. It's gonna take you 20 at least. All right, folks, just let me check one thing here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is nice. Our good friend Rob has just started stream up. He's playing Long Dark. Let's go check out Rob Sachs, folks. Rob is lovely. I play craft with Rob on Monday nights, and it's been a blast. Sir Blue, thanks for hanging with us, and stay cool, my friend. Thank you for hanging, and thank you for chatting. I hope to see you again, and let's chat more TLD. But everyone, appreciate you all. Street, Mel, Sir Blue, Prof Neil, Rom, Kindal, Gwen. Everyone's still lurking. Helga, thank you, folks. Let's go visit Rob Sachs. Thank you. Yeah, today we did okay. We're still holding strong at 80 health. I think we need to get our arrows sorted. I want like 15 arrows. I don't want to walk around with 3 arrows, 1 arrow anymore. It's not for me. Massive, bye for now. Cal, take care. All right, everyone, let's go see Rob. Have a good rest of your night. We're back tomorrow. See ya.